one of them. Now, Oreck is not just a name on a vacuum cleaner. It's people that I know. Tom Oreck, the son of the original founder, has been a friend of mine for 25 years. They are crazy people about clean.
Yeah.
That's why their vacuum cleaners are the #1 most often purchased vacuum cleaners for hotels. But they also want to clean the air. It doesn't make sense to dust and vacuum and still breathe in dirt.
Right.
So how are you? Welcome back.
I'm so good. Great to be
especially,
here.
This is Casey Savage, busy mom.
Yes.
You've got a husband. How many boys?
I've got 3 boys. So
how many cats, dogs, pets, guinea pigs?
A multitude of pets. So I've got there could be no better person than myself to talk about the messes that we have in our house every day. And this is just such a brilliant product. You said it best, because you'd never think twice about a vacuum, owning a vacuum or a washing machine, or drinking filtered water, because you want to have a clean home.
Those are necessities.
They're necessities. So why not clean the air in your home? Because that's where all sorts of nasties live that you can't see. You and I can't see them, but they are there, like pollen, pet dander, dust mite waste. Ugh, that just sounds gross. And you open your windows to think you're letting in the fresh air, but you're actually trapping everything in those beautifully airtight, sealed, energy efficient homes. And it's in there, and you got to get it out.
We're turning the furnaces on here soon. We've had a couple nights that have been a little chilly. When you close up your doors, your windows, and turn on your forced air heating system, the Environmental Protection Agency says your home could be 5 times as likely to be polluted with bad air than the outdoors. Now, let me start with this. Big smoke chamber, you're going to see an amazing demonstration live on TV. This is $109.95. The exact same machine sells at Oreck.com for $299 and change. We bought a lot of them from Tom. We've got still all 3 colors. This is a true HEPA. Oh, we have 4 colors.
4. Don't forget the red.
But that's pretty bad when you 1, 2, 3. I almost had to take my shoes off to count to 4. I forgot the red. So we've got the black, the red, the bronze, and the platinum. But it's true HEPA filtration. And it makes a big difference.
It makes a huge difference. So I want to show you a pretty dramatic demonstration. I filled this chamber with smoke. This is to mimic what's trapped in our home. Speaking of smoke, are you a smoker? This is a must-have. Here's what the 2 stages of filtration will do in your home when you have your Oreck Airvantage plugged in. Did you see that?
Holy cow,
Did you see what happened there?
That was 2 seconds.
2 seconds flat. And the reason I used smoke is because if I filled this with pet dander, it wouldn't be as dramatic. You can't see pet dander. So I used smoke. Now, here's what happens. 2 stages of filtration. This is the stage I love most. The first stage, the carbon filter, because that gets rid of the smells, the odors in your home. Maybe it's the sweaty shoes by the front door, or the litter box, or the smoke, or the fish.
Last night,
And then the second stage is HEPA. HEPA is the gold standard. It's what hospitals use, and they don't mess around with quality of air in a hospital. And that will filter out 99.97% of those allergens and particles, the pet dander, the pollen grains, the house dust. For example, they don't get a timeout in the air purifier.
Right.
They are trapped forever in that filter, and you get 6-month supply of filters.
At $109.95, it's the best price that I remember in the last 5 years on an Oreck air cleaner. This is clearance sale priced. The Oreck family is always innovating. This style will be going away because they have a new design that's coming up. Now, the difference is only a difference in the actual physical appearance of the machine.
Right.
You cannot get better filtration than HEPA.
Same technology, exact same technology. Here's the Oreck Challenge. You know, at Oreck, we love issuing the Oreck Challenge. Get this at home. If you don't believe me about what's in the air in your home, get this at home and you'll see a perfectly white HEPA filter right out of the box. After a month, take a peek. Take a peek inside and look at the difference. Now, this was after a month in a household with 1 dog and a fireplace. So think about that. If you've got a wood-burning fireplace,
that's true.
If you live,
gets into the air.
Yeah, if you live near a country road, if you live in an urban center where air quality is a concern to you, there are infinite good reasons to pick up on an Oreck Airvantage air purifier, because who doesn't want clean air?
And
Cleaner air.
We give you filters that are good for 6 months.
Okay.
So if you think about it, you're not going to have to worry about replacing those filters till March of 2017. Although this machine itself is going away, QVC has made a commitment to continue to carry the Oreck filters for many, many years to come. You saw the smoke chamber before. Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Now, Casey has a smoke chamber that is almost 10 times the size.
It's huge, and this is the point. It doesn't matter what size room you have, whether it's a baby's nursery and you want to make sure the air is perfectly clean in there and you're filtering out the dust and the allergens, or if it's an entire floor of your home, this will do the job. Now, this is very dramatic.
Smoke.
No, I have released yellow smoke in here. And I want you to see how thick it is. You can't even see my hand at the back. If I go behind this, you actually can't even see me.
He's gone.
And I want to show you what happens.
Can you give me a 3, 2, 1 count?
3, 2, 1. I did it. I had to jump the gun and turn it on. Suddenly you can see me. The air is clean. So dirty air in, clean air out. And if you're not using an Oreck Airvantage air purifier to clean the air, your lungs are cleaning the air for you. This is just such a win-win in terms of filtration,
Casey,
because there's 2 stages.
You do this demonstration all the time. So you
forget the wow factor.
No, that is really impressive.
2
Double-stage
stages.
filtering is
Yeah,
huge.
that's right. So the charcoal filter, that's for your litter box, your smell. Maybe you burnt the chicken wings in the oven and you've got company coming over. Low, medium, and high modes will increase the circulation in that room, the airflow, to clean faster. I leave mine on all the time to filter out pet dander, pollen, house dust, smoke. And if you're, for example, speaking of smoke, as I fill this chamber up again because I want to show you this. If you're a smoker, this is an absolute must-have. If you know somebody that smokes, it's a must-have. If you're someone that's concerned about pollen, for example, or the dust that's in your home, this is an absolute must-have. Now, some people are closet cigar smokers, or I should say office cigar smokers.
Is this the same smoke that you just did?
Yeah, it's just a different color. And I'm using I'm using smoke, Dan, because if I filled this with pet dander, not much to look at. Look at how thick this smoke is. Now you have to have a powerful.
Before you turn it on.
I know, I'll do the 3, 2, 1.
I want people at home.
You can't even see me
Take
behind
a look
here.
at your
Look,
TV set.
You can't see me.
This is really impressive. And I know who you were talking about. I enjoy a good cigar.
He does.
I do enjoy a good cigar.
He does.
My wife hates smoking. So people ask, what brand of air cleaner do I have in my office? It's this unit. Mine happens to be the bronze color.
Yes.
But we've got red, bronze, black, and we've got the silver. This is the air cleaner that I use in my office.
Okay, are you ready for this?
You ready? 3, 2, 1, turn it on.
As soon as I turn it on,
wow.
Look at how quickly it cleans the air. Where did the smoke go? You can see it right here in the front. Look at how black that HEPA filter is. I'm going to grab the clean filter here to show you the difference side by side.
That is really huge.
Is that not incredible? This is what it looked like the second that I started it up. It was completely white. And where is the smoke? It's nowhere else in this chamber.
You don't even smell it.
You don't even smell it.
The smell is gone.
And that's because it trapped all of that smoke, all of those allergens right here on the HEPA filter. 99.97% of allergens get trapped in that filter down to 0.3 microns. If you have ever thought to yourself, well, I can't live without my vacuum. You also can't live without an air cleaner as well. Oh, you did?
Yeah, I already switched.
All right, look at this. You're helping me out
here. I'm telling you, and by the way, the air filter in our demonstration still has months and months to go before you'd have to replace it. This is 6 months worth of filters, and we have committed with Oreck to continue to make the filters available. This is real, true cleaning your home.
Yeah.
And by the way,
it's amazing.
Everyone's home has an odor. You just don't know it until you go away for a few days.
Yeah, that's so true. You go away for a couple days, you come back and you think, oh my gosh, what is that? The best part of an Oreck Airvantage air purifier is I know and you know if you pick this up at home that dirty air goes in and clean air comes out. And bonus, a lot of you have noticed, and I've read the reviews and I've noticed it too, less dusting in your house because the dust gets trapped in here, not breathing it in, not around the house.
You won't get a better price. That is 30% off of the QVC price. It is so simple. All you do is just plug it directly into the wall, and then the buttons on the top are simple. You've got your on-off, you've got your fan selection, you've got kind of a low, medium, and high.
The timer for 2, 4, 8 hours. You can set it and go to work, come back, it shuts off.
I have found that mine is very, very quiet. I leave mine run 24 hours a day. It is one of the most effective cleaning tools that anybody can buy. We're at $109.95. At Oreck.com, it's $299.99.
Yeah.
Casey, thank you.
My pleasure.
That was like a magic trick that was impressive.
Breathing clean.